Put it down. I will take one of the person. I can do it. This one will be facing. Alright, so please let me warn them. Don't touch our banner. If you touch our banner, we'll come back to court. Just leave it here.
We are not blocking the road, we are here now.
We just want to make sure that you don't touch the banner. No, I'm not adjusting my goal. I'm not a police officer. I don't need to dress like you. Just don't block the road.
We are not blocking the road. Not blocking the road.
No, don't worry. No, they affect us.
Wait.
Let's walk it. No, don't touch our
gift.
Don't touch our. We spent a lot of money on it. Don't block it.
We are not blocking.
No, let's bring it.
Will you not be promoted?
No more explanation now.
Come on. Anybody that wants to. Eventually they will fine, right?
No, come, don't.
I don't do now.
It's okay.
You know what I said? When it resumes,
and by the way,
yes, we release him. Egbetiku goes.
Egbetiku must go. Tire himself. Whereas in Nigerian country, security is going down. As you are aware, over 60 persons were killed in Plateau State last week.
Yes.
It is after they were killed that the Egbetokun decided that he will mobilize the tactical squads. What happened to intelligence gathering? Is it the intelligence department only for tracking social media critics of the government? How is it that the Nigerian police force cannot gather intelligence and know that 60 people will be massacred in Plateau? The same thing happened in Katsina. We are hearing today that the Borno governor has come out and said they are losing Borno State to Boko Haram all over again. And you have an IG who is retired and tired, who has refused to leave office. We are not pleading with the police or trying to play to the gallery. And we are also not trying to patronize anybody in the police. But the police force deserve new blood to manage the Nigeria police force. Others who are trained, who have risen through the ranks, who are supposed to become IG, deserve to become IG.
Absolutely.
If Tinubu is so much in love with Egbetokun and cannot do without him, he can make him, after his retirement in 2004, the manager of NURTW to deputize for Oluomo. But anybody that's retired don't have a right to wear the Nigeria police force uniform anymore. That is why we came here today again to remind him. And as you can see, this is the irony of Nigeria. These are two retired police officers. This one retired as an inspector, and because he couldn't cope with his retirement entitlement and benefit, he continued to be a police officer. He was arrested for illegally operating as a police officer. This one also has retired 2024 September after reaching 25 years as a police officer, and he has also refused to leave. But the irony is that he continues to enjoy the office here where this man is in jail. That is why we are using this as our own benchmark for comparison of how Nigeria has been illegally treating themselves, all these officers. And it's our position, we stand with police well-being.
Absolutely.
But we have also said it, that in standing with the police, if the police misbehave, any police officer in this country, they will hear from us. No police officer has a right to abuse anybody's right. But we also have a duty to protect the police and ensure that they get the best benefits and entitlements as police officers in the country. We want to ensure that every policeman upon retirement gets 100% of their retirement benefit, just like AIGs, DIGs, and also the illegal IGPs enjoying today. So, Egbetoku must go.
Egbetoku
must go.
Egbetoku must go. Egbetoku
must go.
IGP
must go.
Illegal IGP
must go.
Egbetoku
must go.
Egbetoku must go. Egbetoku must go.
The AGF said that the laws were amended despite the fact that he was retired for him to continue service.
1999 constitution that the military established made it very clear that the retirement age of everybody in public service is 35 years after being in service, or 60 years, or having reached the age of 60 years. So there is no other way. There's no other explanation. There's no way you can change the law after the man has retired. The law they are referring to was changed after he has retired. The same AGF said this as of 2024 September, I think somewhere in 2024, that Egbetoku is leaving September 2024. So, but we are not here because of the AGF. We are here because this Nigeria police force here must be properly run by people who are competent and are not tired. That's why we are here. The office here cannot be operated illegally. And the reason we are interested in the police is because the police is the most powerful security agency in this country. They also have the highest number of personnel. So they cannot be mismanaged or managed by somebody who is not supposed to be in the police force. That's as simple as ABC. No AGF can decide that for us. Even Tinubu cannot tell us that.
Exactly.
That is why the Nigerian country is going down in terms of security, because you have a guy who is tired and who has retired, who has refused to leave. The morale in the police is dead because of Egbetoku. The policemen are no longer willing to risk their lives because they know they have no future.
Yes.
If you enter the police as an ASP, your goal is to become IGP, right?
Yes, sir.
So when are you going to become IGP when one IGP refuses to leave after he has retired? When are you going to become DIG? When are you going to become AIG? When are you going to get promoted from inspector to anywhere if the man at the top holds your destiny? So it's not just a matter of law, it's a matter of fairness, it's a matter of practice and tradition. And this applies to any other person who is holding positions in the security forces. The moment you are retired and you are tired, you have to go. It applies to, I heard the woman also in what's it called, immigration, had her tenure extended. She has no right to have her tenure extended as well, even though her own extension is till next year. But we are against it, even if it is for one day. And let's make it very clear, after Egbetoku is kicked out of the police, Egbetoku must eventually return every salary he received at, over and above September 4th of 2024.
Yeah, I have two questions.
Yes.
One is
officers in Nigeria cannot express their unhappiness because of the situation they have found themselves. They are not allowed to unionize. One of my positions is that police officers must be allowed to unionize in this country so that they can collectively bargain for their rights and conditions of service. But they are not allowed. So, but if you go and take a poll among police officers here, if you walk into even this place, they will tell you that they are not happy with the situation of Egbetoku. We talk to them. They talk to us. So they know that the man is killing the police force. And I just expressed to you, because you asked another question, that what has he done apart from not retiring? Are you not hearing about what happened in Plateau State and Katsina State? Over 60 people were killed in Plateau State. Egbetoku is just deploying tactical forces this morning. That's what he said he would do. He will deploy the tactical groups after 60 people have already been killed. Because the man has no idea how to run the Nigeria police force. Borno State is back in the hands of Boko Haram. Don't let anybody deceive you. It is not the job of the army to be fighting internal security. It's the job of the police. But the police that is headed by a person who is tired and who has retired cannot have the morale to fight crime or fight insecurity or terrorism. That is what we are saying. That you cannot hold the destiny of the Nigeria police force and his institution to one man who himself is dying, in my view. That's why we have the situation that we have in Nigeria today. So there's no question about the fact that the man has no idea and the country is deteriorating in terms of security.
Thank you very much.